Okay, so the news in the middle is Pakistan have won the toss and they've elected to bat first.
Right, and Mitchell Starc, 19 wickets in the Ashes series, and here we go. This is the start of what should be a magnificent cricket series. A little bit of movement, bit of swing back in, not flat out, of course, at this stage. That's away for 4. They're away. Pakistan have started their scoring. It's coming back a fraction that time, and that's nicely picked off. Going to look to come back for the second.
Well, one thing is for sure on this pitch, if you get offline, you can be punished.
So he's been in good form, scored some good runs there. He won't have any issues making the adjustment to Test cricket. He's got that away back with a square on the offside, chases on, and the slide as well from Cameron Green.
Oh, doesn't carry. Warner at first slip, he just went down with his left hand.
Yes, beautifully bowled from Pat Cummins, probing just outside off stump, but that ball just dying through to David Warner. Alex Carey didn't dive for it. A bat pad or caught at first slip.
Oh, big shot. Just a couple of steps down. The man was back. He was just hanging, but it didn't matter.
Decided to back himself and go downtown. Just hit through the line of the ball. Kept his head down beautifully.
Oh, chance. That's the one you have to be careful with. That came off the face that time. Wasn't an easy chance.
It's almost hit him before he realized, well, hit his foot. It was...
Oh, and that one goes on. This is brilliant bowling from Lyon. Couple to spin and really spin, and that one just goes on with the arm.
So he hasn't been rotating the strike. He's been stuck at one end for a couple of bowlers. That's an outside edge. He's got that away though. In the air for a while, and that's going backward a point for a boundary. Short and wide, put that away. That's the danger, of course, when you've got a part-timer involved. Had to leave the crease. Down the ground, nicely played. And that's gone for 4. Australia have done a good job with the ball after losing the toss. Just starting to open up a little bit. That's a solid shot down the ground, and that's 4 runs. First ball the over. Nicely played.
Had that over in a couple of shots down the track as well.
Catch it! Oh.
It's got that away. Outfield's getting a little bit quicker. Quite a bit of rain yesterday. That's why initially it was very much on the slow side. That's gone for 4.
Well, just a tickle down the leg side, and the outfield here is as quick as you'll see. Down the ground, just stands and watches. As soon as he hit that, he knew exactly where it was going.
Magnificent hit.
That's a gift. Oh, good shot, takes on the short ball. Man is at square leg, he's not back. He might go back now. And that is 50 for Imam Ul Haq. Man under a bit of pressure, averaging just 25 in his Test career, but this is an excellent start to this series.
Yeah, a wonderful knock.
Oh, that's a magnificent delivery. Oh, that's beautifully played. That is a wonderful shot, this time from Abdullah Shafiq. Sure is. Not there, and he's hit it high. Why? I have no idea again. It's a very good catch. That is an outstanding catch. Pat Cummins had to get under that. Some time, was swirling around a fraction.
Down the wicket again, never reached to the pitch of the ball. As that swipe had that, Cummins, the skipper, make it good ground. Making a wonderful catch in the end. Much needed wicket here for the Australians. Shafiq goes for 44, Pakistan 105 for 1.
Oh, and again.
Lyon down the track, and he smashed that. That's a very good shot indeed. That's gone for 6 runs. Beautifully played. Really good use of the feet. Out of the blocks quickly. Nice and straight. Superbly controlled.
This is good aggressive batting. Really good out of lunge. There's been hostile bowling from the other end.
It's nicely played. That's a beautiful shot. That's a fine drive off the back foot for 4. Had to go at that. There's a man back. He's not going to stop her. That's a very good shot indeed. Right out of the screws. Confirmation of 6. Oh, he's tempted now. Stephen Smith like that at leg slip. It's straight at that time and beautifully controlled. 4 runs, 2 back.
He was slightly offline and that's raced away. The other thing about this ground is the small ground, but the outfield gives you value for your shots.
Oh, went for the Yorker. Excellent batting. Really good. You talk about balance for right-handers. That's near perfect. That's even better. Nothing more than just a punch.
Nice shot. Over pitched. Oh, and just managed to miss that down to the fence. We thought he might have contained the ball there, but unfortunately not.
A little bit over pitch. That's a beautiful shot. That is superb from Arslan Ash. What a wonderful drive that is.
Didn't you read 373?
Lovely shots. Punch off the back foot.
Well, you try to bowl an attacking line. The problem with that is if you're too full, you can get to the pitch of the ball and open the blade. Is that good work? Cummins, the captain himself.
I think he's fine and Imam will get his chance now.
Punch through into the offside. Just a check drive will race away for 4. And MM1K goes to glory. His first 100 in Test cricket. Has been a long journey to get there. But finally, 3 figures to his name.
In control all the way through, Imam1K. This is the moment he'll savor for the rest of his life. First Test match 100. And to do it.
50 up now for Arslan Ash. It's his 35th Test 50 and his 6th against Australia. It's played really nicely. Might hear the same sort of answer from him. Give yourself some room, opening the blade and playing that superbly. That is a wonderful stroke. Flatter, quicker that time from Nathan Lyon. They got excited briefly.
Bat and pad, didn't carry. Just didn't carry.
Little bit of grip.
Sparring at that, no neck. Last ball. And he keeps it out. Spins around. Labuschagne obviously said well played to him. That was nice to see as he starts the walk away, Arslan Ash. But this day belongs to this man. What a magnificent performance from MM1K. Hello everybody and thanks for joining us for the start of day 2 of this first Test match. It is the first of 3 tests. Short ball first up. Bang on target. Tries of catch it in the air for a while. He's timed it very nicely. A little bit of a boundary teaser. They're going to come back quite easily for the 3. Oh, that's taken off. Didn't have control of that.
Not quite to the slip fielder, but managed to guide around sort of gully for 4 runs, yeah.
Well, that heavy leg side field, and he just gets a tickle.
Threw his hands out. Oh, that's a little bit different. He's got that away superbly. That's out of the middle. That takes him to 90 now. Nicely played.
The other thing as well, that's a good shot. Get onto the back foot, top of the bounce, big gap out there as well. Love those shots. I think if you get on the back foot against a spinner, you've got to undo that and put it away. And that is 150 for Imam-ul-Haq. And he is not done yet. 293 for one. That's going to be leg buys, I think.
Down the track, bit of a miss hit. Is it over the top? Yes, just over the top. So a little bit fortunate on 97. My goodness. He's brought up the boundary. He's brought up his 100 as well. Just a little bit lucky, but let's just forget about that and celebrate this 100. His 18th 100. Outstanding work from Azhar Ali. This will mean a lot to him. Unbelievable work from Azhar Ali.
So he took a chance, took a punt, hitting down the ground, didn't get to the pitch of it, didn't get all of it, and just for a moment he just thought, oh no, but then the ecstasy, the Fuad Alam celebration from Azhar Ali, but he's hit the ground running. Only plays test match cricket, so important for him.
Fine play, Yunus Khan. Now that's pretty close. Up goes that finger. There it is. He's really bowled well, I think, Pat Cummins. Perhaps maybe a little bit of reverse swing on that one as well. It certainly came back late. We'll have to investigate. Are they going to send it upstairs? He's having a conversation with his partner, and yep, upstairs it goes.
Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line when ball passing the bat. Roll it up to the pad, please. Yes, satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Yes, original decision out, pitch in line, impact in line, wicket sitting. Go back to on-field umpire. Please signal.
Straight down the ground for 4. That's a lovely shot. Over pitch, and he's taken advantage of that.
Well, that's an elegant shot. Pure timing, straight down the ground, just nothing more than a punch.
Out in the middle now. Not on strike at the non-strikers end. That's nicely worked. The outfield's got quicker and quicker off that rain the day before the test match. Desperate dive is not going to be effective, so that's another boundary. Down the track, that's nicely hit. That is superbly hit. That's going to go all the way by some distance. That is a fine stroke. 6 more.
Second 6 of the innings. Looped it up line a little bit there, but he's done extremely well, Azhar Ali.
Well, they had to get the ball back from the crowd. It went a long way in.
Throughout his innings. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's a terrific drive through the covers, and that's gone for 4. Very good sweep. On top of that ball, and hitting it nice and fine for 4.
For fun.
Good shot, just swiveled on it, helped it along. That cheer is for the 150. Complete control right from the start. Picked his moments to go through the gears. This has been an outstanding knock from Azhar Ali.
There's a great shot. Firmly struck in front of square leg and far too good for the fielders.
Bit of bounce that time. Running that off the blade. That's going to be the second boundary in 2 balls. Again, fine. Playing it really late. Chases on this time for Warner. Will he get the slide in? Bill beats him. Oh, that's straight to him. That's out. That's going to be out.
That's a massive wicket, big wicket. And Babar's gone.
Do you have any other angle?
Stump and a half maybe to aim at. And bullseye.
I can see the bat is
Hitting
still
the
short of the
first
ground.
stump.
Oh, was that an edge? There was a big noise there.
Expression definitely suggested there was something on. We heard something as well. Oh, that's a big edge and a big miss.
Oh, good fielding. They're just ball watching there for a moment. Should have been an easy single, really. They didn't go straight away. He bowls a good Yorker. Oh, that sounded beautiful. And all he can do, Khawaja it looks like, is watch that sail over the fence. Sometimes, can't you? You can just hear it straight away, so you don't even have to watch. Oh, good catch. He pretty much picked the tallest player in the game to try and play that shot to. And he judged it pretty well in the end.
Trying to hit this, the reverse sweep over the top. Maybe a bit of extra bounce, didn't get the timing, so good catch. Welcome wicket for Manas Labuschagne. Azhar Ali, 185 of 361 deliveries.
Hit him from there.
This is the one that just goes the other way. Is he going to pick up the boundary? Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Asking him to bring the meters and just want to check the light. Freebie.
Yeah, that was solid. Eight off that over. Again, he wants to make sure that Iftikhar is off the pitch. 476 for 4. Declaration. Babar Azam has declared there was just a little bit of an interaction actually in the middle between the players.
I don't see why it's taken us 7 minutes longer to get started, though. Could have had a couple of overs in. Yeah, a little bit of grip. Yeah, we'd say sort of past the vertical. And Khawaja back into the test team. Finally, the first over is done, 5 for none. Well, just as we thought the second over was going to begin, the umpires have said the light is not fit, even for spin. So I reckon that is going to be stumps.
Starting with 3 slips and a gully. Here's the start of day 3. Lovely channel, good carry. There's a noise. Beautifully bowled. And again, sparring at that. That was in the air for a while. Sparring at that. That is an extraordinary over first up. Magnificent work from Afridi. It's nicely bowled, nicely driven. It's a very good shot down the ground. 4 runs it is. Sliding leg side. It's a beautiful delivery. I think it was going too far down. I'm not sure they're going to send that up at all. A couple of runs, the result. Oh, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Was there extra bounce? That's the one that was just coming in a fraction. There's an edge. Hasn't carried. Naseem Shah. Oh, that's a beautiful bouncer. That's the no-look hook shot for 4. Playing away from the body, but comfortably enough. And he's got that away, steered to that vacant area for 4.
Good ploy. That's a good one. Short and targeted into the body.
Nice punch through the offside. Got to keep going with that full length though, because that's where you get your wickets from. Good shot from Warner.
Shaheen is bowling much better. Edge and dropped.
On a pitch like this has been set up perfectly. The odd short ball.
A big miss. Nicely played for the boundary. In gully, you should be used to of these sort of deliveries coming at you.
Well, and that's the best of the day so far, I'd say. Just a lovely straight drive.
Yes.
Good shot. Really good shot. Just that swivel with the knee up as well. Oh, again, he's got it. He can't sort of, it's almost like he can't quite pick the length.
He got the game and scored back-to-back hundreds.
He's got that away, cracked it away beautifully. Backward a square for 4. Fine stroke. It's gone again. That one's going to race away for another boundary. That's going to boost him beautifully. Oh, that's off the stumps, but he's hit it beautifully and he's got that away. Almost exactly what you were talking about earlier there, Simon. Anything with a little bit of width, he just gets away. There's a medal. That's on the upper arm, and a bit of a stare for Naseem Shah. A bit of a comment as well. And a smile from both in the end.
That laugh says it all, but that was very well bowled. Thankfully it got him on the fleshy parts. That won't have done David Warner too much damage. He's tough. He's brushed that off, had a bit of a laugh. But Naseem Shah letting him know he's in the contest. Didn't like those boundaries last over, with David Warner having a chuckle.
It's a wonderful stroke that. Straight down the ground. Superbly played for 4. Oh, it's backing away. It's gone over the top. That's a fine stroke indeed. That's going to bring up his 50. Really nicely played by Khawaja. Fine work.
Yeah, very good test match 50 there. Gets the applause from his teammates.
Not much of a look at him, that's for sure. He just slapped that away to the boundary for 4. Yes! He's got that away. Well behind square on the offside, and that's gone for 4.
Yes.
I think that's outstanding batting from Khawaja.
476. Noman to continue here. It's timed wonderfully well. He'll pick up a boundary here, Warner. Oh, that was close. That's a drop catch. That looked like he got some glove on that.
Yes.
The reverse sweep out again. This time a much better connection, and that'll roll over to the boundary. Beautifully swept again. Yeah, short and wide. Beautifully put away by Warner. Cut away. Cut away fine for Warner. Brings up his 50. His 33rd half century. And it's been a fine knock.
Yep, outstanding from David Warner.
Is the workload. Lovely shot. Warner again. Bring up the 3rd boundary.
That's beautifully bowled. A little bit of turn and bounce around the place. There's a bit of glove involved, I think, maybe with that as it ran away pretty smartly towards the boundary. The dive in and it goes for 4. There's an edge. It didn't carry. Wouldn't have carried if it had been a standard slip as well. It's gone through that first slip region on the bounce. Bowled him. That's the one they wanted. Misjudging that length.
Slightly quicker, skidded through, but he's on the back foot trying to play the square, and that's cannon into middle stump. Finally wicket. The off spinner.
Just sit and admire that cover drive.
Yellow hovering back. It's a beautiful shot, backward square on the offside.
Wants to play his shots.
It's got that around the corner, and that's going for 4. It's a nice way to sign off that over. A couple of 5-wicket hauls. That's beautifully bowled. Perfect turn and bounce. Cries of catcher, but it's a very fine shot down the ground for 4.
And also Australia. What a great shot. Again from Khawaja.
Oh, that's very clever. That is so well played. Labuschagne just reverse swept that for 4. That's a beautiful shot, really is. 97. Catch it! Cries of catch it. Have they picked him up? Pakistan like that. Alimdar is unmoved. Are they going to send this upstairs? Has that come off the glove as Pakistan think it has, or it is off the pad? It has gone upstairs.
Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, there's a spike and ball next to the glove.
Up goes that finger.
No, Patton was a general. Good shot.
Just eased away, rode the bouncers, just
Down the track. That's a beautiful drive. My goodness, that's a beauty. What a superb shot that is. Running that off the face. Chopping it down. Last thing that Sajid Khan needs is a run and a dive like that when he's in operation. He's done beautifully well, though.
It certainly was a great innings.
Oh, I think he was thinking about going the other way at one stage there, and he just whipped it away for a boundary. Oh, and he's got that away for another boundary. That's going to scream away. 4 more runs.
He ends up diving over it. Oh, that is not a line, and that is not the ball you want if you're standing at leg slip.
That's a glorious shot. On top of the bounce and times it really well. Teasing, chasing into the fence.
Well, looks like the light has got the better of us yet again. It does look like, if you go on the reading from yesterday, we're not sure what that was, but when you just look out, it looks equally as dark now. Been a pretty cloudy day, overcast day here in Rawalpindi. So it's no surprise you're sort of looking out and thinking at some stage when the umpires, they've got together on a number of occasions.
So welcome, we've got some good news for you. This is going to be start of day 4. Get further into that shortly. Advancing straight away and picks up a single. Buzzard Khan. That's beautifully played. Against the spin. Nice work from Smith, and that's the first boundary of the morning. What a delivery that is. That's a beauty. Rizwan's gone up, bit of a half shot from Afridi. A little bit leg side. It's going to scream away for 4 leg byes. Oh, it's nicely worked. That's right out of the middle. That's screamed away for a boundary. My goodness, that's a fine stroke.
Just on the legs. That's the problem in Test match cricket. If you just get offline, especially with the field set for the offside, you can just be, you'll be clipped away for 4.
Oh, that is unlucky. That is a brilliant length. It's a brilliant line. I don't think it would have carried even if second slip was in play. Oh, good shot. Just a clip. That is beautiful balance. He just, the way that he waits for the ball, sees the angle. Oh, excellent bowling. That is really good. Left arm round the wicket. Perfect length. That is a big wicket as well. Marnus Labuschagne.
Just a little bit away from him. Just a perfect length. There you go. Just dragged him onto the front. And what a wonderful catch. That was going away from Abdullah Shafiq and just grabbed it with both hands. Wonderful spell. He's in the middle of that. Played quite nicely. Manas Labuschagne gone for 90.
Now those soft hands, you try and push the ball that little bit further outside off stump.
Lovely bowling.
And again, as Waka Yunus said, that excellent line, excellent length, but it's just not carrying. That was a good edge as well.
Yeah, that one left him a little bit, and a good stop there. Is a very good slip fielder, Abdullah Shafiq, throwing himself to his right.
Oh, misfield. Head is underway. Good shot. Just another clip that we saw, like from Labuschagne earlier on. Head's now in on the act. Oh, said he likes width, Simon Kadich. Well, I'll make you absolutely right.
What was that? 321 for 3.
Oh, excellent. Really, really good. Went for that cut shot, this time against the spin. And that is a good catch from Rizwan. Good captaincy as well from Babar Azam.
And just went quickly. Beautifully taken. It's never easy when you're behind the stumps that close. Big wicket.
Has everybody on their feet all the time.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That really is beautifully bowled. Now, that wasn't too far away. Left by Green. I think it's just outside the line. What does the man that counts think? A little bit of a shake of the head. It's going to end up being buys, I think. Easily steers that away to bring up his 50. So that's his 34th for Australia. Been a wonderful player over the years, that's for sure. And he will certainly realise that he will want to kick on. 95 overs gone, 341 for 4.
That's a nice shot, placed nicely as much as anything else. Just pulled back in time.
More or less every time. Play with. Beautiful shot. He said he wasn't interested in using his feet. This time he said, just give it through the offside. Just waited for that and punched it leg side. Secret of that shot, just allowing the ball to come on and then playing it.
There's a nick, but it's on the bounce. Through the fingers and just the single. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. It was certainly flighted up. It was a half volley. It meant to get that treatment, and it did. Nicely played, but it deserved it. Oh, that's nicely played as well. Gee, he's strong. His timing is terrific, and that's another boundary. That's the second one of the over. What a shot that is. Down the ground, full toss, but goodness, it was a good speed from Afridi at 143 k's per hour and just punched down for 4. Babar Azam at leg gully might be key. Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
This Green just works that into leg. Good aggressive running by the Australians.
Oh, well, that's exactly what they were doing that plan for. Just basically saying, are you going to throw it away? Are you going to make the mistake? We're going to try and buy a wicket. What are you going to do? And that is exactly what Cameron Green has done. He goes for the pull shot. Tries to get a bit cute and hit it too fine and just gets an edge, and it goes straight to short fine leg, or 45.
And the batsmen are enjoying these conditions. Alex Carey helps himself to a reverse sweep. He goes to 5.
Catch it!
Oh, just over. I think he got a hand on that as well, did Babar Azam. You see that type of shot and you just think he's going to hit it harder, and he wasn't quite ready, but it just sneaks through.
about to complete his 41st over. Again, tossed up, beautifully driven. Down the track, and that's going to scream away for a boundary. Brilliant job. They like that one. Up goes that finger. There it is, there's one. Got Steve Smith now. So Steve Smith goes for 78. That's a very big wicket. Disappointment for Smith.
Never comfortable when you land in that region. I think he just got a little bit of glove on it, and Mohammad Rizwan knew that he has nicked it. He has got a little bit of glove on it, and a big wicket, an important wicket for Pakistan. Very fine innings comes to an end with what, 5,500 runs also. Wow, that's an amazing shot also. That shows a bit of Adam Gilchrist in it, isn't it?
Oh, that's a pretty good Yorker. Is it close? Is it sliding leg side? Afridi likes it. Might just be going leg side a little bit. Are they going to send it upstairs? Here's the chat with the captain. Is he getting the right information? Oh no, hands on hips. Yes, goes upstairs.
Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line, and there is a gap between bat and ball. Roll it up to the pad, please. Yeah, satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Yes, original decision not out. Pitch in line, impact umpire's call, wicket missing. Go back to on-field umpire. Stand by. You're on screen, please signal.
Banged in short and it's just died. Oh, how about that? That is an absolute beauty. That has rattled into off stump. Done by the length and speed as much as anything.
Perfect length. How many times do you see this? Hit top of off, and he's done that absolutely perfectly.
Oh, that's well timed. That is really well timed.
Australia 449 for 7.
Well, the news is that bad light has got the better of the day. Probably got further into this day than we have any other so far, but when it comes, it closes in pretty quickly. So just that one over from Babar Azam, and a few hands that have been peppered out there. Mitchell Stark and Rizwan, the keeper, will go off and ice whatever bruises they've got.
Here we go. First ball of day 5. Oh, it's a big shout, it's a big shout, but Alim Dar's looking down straight away. That's always a bit of a giveaway. There we go, that's just going a little bit. It's found the outside half of the bats. It's going to race away, I think, for a boundary, though. Outfield's pretty quick today. 4 runs, all wrist spinners. Correction, finger spinners. Tries to catch it. Wickets. So there it is, there's 5. Norman Ali's picked up his 5th. That is really good work from him. He is clearly delighted with that, and so are his teammates.
What a moment.
Yeah, the setup with that short cover.
That was on target, but he's picked it up beautifully. That's a nice shot from Nathan Lyon, easing that away. Certainly for a couple. A little bit of a minor collision there with Shaheen Shah Afridi. Forward square, and also a mid-wicket catching. Oh, that's not a bad shout. That's on target. Yep, that's gone. There we go. Has gone upstairs straight away.
Yes. Roll forward, roll forward. Yeah, there is a murmur, but there is a gap between bat and ball. Yeah, I can see that one. Yes, original decision out. Pitch in line, impact in line, wicket sitting.
Norman Ali's got 5 at this stage. That might be 6. Yep, up goes that finger. Nathan Lyon, I think, is just striding off. He says, that's it.
Original decision out. Pitch outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting. Go back to on-field umpire. Arslan, you're on screen, please signal.
Hassan Razer's got it right, so that's it, all over. 459, normal service resumes. The batsmen have gone, actually. They're out of there.
Oh, shout down the leg side. Carey's not really interested. Oh, Chancer, he's got to be quick. Well, he's going to get 5 for it.
at the backward point. Grabbed it quickly, there was an opportunity, and the throw was little wavered away from, I think it was Usman Khwaja at mid-on. Yeah, he was home, I would say, but the balance was never there. That's 4.
Oh, a bit of spin straight away from Nathan Lyon. Spin off the good part of the surface as well. So not off the rough where the footmarks are coming. That was pretty straight and it turned off the good part of the pitch. Oh, here we go. That's gone straight up in the air. 2 people. It's going to just beat both of them, unfortunately. Both Australians went for it. And it just does them both. You're going to get another one soon. That one full. Well played. That's a really good shot.
Nice and fine, and that's gone for 4. Also leg side again, so that's another boundary. Oh, that's a very fine delivery.
I think he's warmed up.
Perhaps a fraction short, and he's just rocked onto the back foot and punched that through. Extra cover for 4. That's a fine shot. Very nicely played. It's a very good shot, straight down the ground, superbly played, straight as a die. What a fine strike for 6.
Used his feet exceptionally well then. And now again, straight down the wicket, picks up the line and length very early. And he hits it absolutely straight. Wonderful hit.
Catch it! In the air for a bit. Not all the way back to Nathan Lyon though.
Just prodding that bat a little bit too far.
Now that's a very, very good delivery. It's just gone over the top of Carey. It's going to end up being 1 only. And I'll be very interested to see what the signal is. MM1K has not enjoyed that very much, and I think it might be a glove. So we'll have to wait and see what the call is.
Yeah, he obviously ducked under it, but he's got it right in the middle of the chest, just under the episternum. If MM1K, that's going to have him breathless for a while.
Oh, good bowling. There's been a little bit of grip from that wide line. That's an inside nick, I think. Going to race away for 4. Oh, good footwork, good shot. Got to the pitch of the ball, so got it on the full. Number 6, and then he... Good shot. Really good shot. That'll just race away. That is excellent batting. And to go along with 100 in the first innings, it is now 50 in the second for MM1K.
Nazar Mahmood.
Good shot. Good guess as well. Bit of a gift when you want to just get to one of those milestones, the type of milestone where you just tick it off. It's all about 3 figures, really.
The other 4 were by England.
Wow, that's interesting. That's away for 4. Had him in his sights again. Labuschagne this time kept the feet away and the hands, and it went for 4. It's a very good shot for 4. Effortlessly kept him out. Down the track. Hammered. 6 runs. What a shot.
Powerful shot by Imam. He's been there long enough. He's feeling confident, and certainly when he sees the ball.
Drilled that through the covers for 4. That's a fine stroke. Nice little paddle. That's really nicely played. 4 runs result. Oh, that's a bit of a long hop. Man out there couldn't pick that up early enough. It wouldn't have mattered too much because he's hit that very well for 4.
Well, with the field set out as it is, that is just an absolute gift.
95 now. How far was that, Keezy? They probably need a few more KFC buckets around the fence.
Field is up on the leg side. He just has to get a bit of bat and get it up and over the field. That is all in the circle.
Shafiq on 99. And there it is. 100 runs, magnificent work. That's his first century. Outstanding stuff from Abdullah Shafiq. This is going to be a day he's going to remember forever and ever. Look at his teammates.
He was looking for a loosener, and Green was very nice to him, and he gave him a loosener onto his pads, onto his legs. It's just a little nudge down to fine leg.
Shy the stumps, dive. Didn't miss by much, quite clearly, from the reaction from Labuschagne.
He was a little off balance. It was, that would have been a big disaster for Imamul Haq and for Pakistan.
Punch that away, back with a square on the offside. That's going to go for 4. That's a nice, solid shot. Nicely played.
Couple of steps down, not quite out of the middle, but it skips away for 1 bounce and 4.
Down the wicket. He's had a big, huge hit at that. He doesn't mind the fielders in the ring. Brings up his century in style, Imamul Haq.
A century in both innings. Only the 10th Pakistani player to do that. Wonderful innings. That first one, he tops it up with an innings of complete control second time around.
That's not what the fast bowler needs, just a ball to have to dive for, but Stark should have done better.
What a shot that is. Advancing down, giving himself a little bit of room as well, and slamming it over the top. Picked up a boundary with a short delivery. Keeps it out. End of the over. And that is also time. So that's where it finishes. Certainly Pakistan having the upper hand in the test match, and that's also due a lot from the batting point of view, from winning the toss and batting first, where they could amass a big total with a couple of big hundreds at the start. But they doubled up in the second innings as well, so that's important. And also Naman Ali picking up 6 wickets.
And now we come down to the TikTok player of the match, and that'll be presented by Mr. Zakir Khan, Director International Cricket, Pakistan Cricket Board. He'll be presenting a trophy and cheque of 100,000 rupees to the man who scored 157 in the first innings, 111 not out in the second, Imamul Haq from Pakistan, the TikTok player of the match.